Alright, so let's get into today's video. Let me not expose myself. But so the new things I got are like very exciting, so I'm just gonna feature them as I go along in this video. The first thing I got from Ulta was this e.l.f. brow pencil, which I love so much. This brow pencil is great when it comes to like drawing your brows and shaping it. This is what I actually use for my brows. Y'all see that? Okay, it gives me a very like natural feel because I don't really like brows that are like too heavy. I want it to have like a natural look, so this brow pencil is a go. And for $2, what are you doing, sis? Go get this. So for my eyes, I'm gonna be doing a very like glamorous but soft glam. I don't know why, but for some reason I've just not been feeling the mood of colorful eye looks lately, so we're just gonna go for a soft glam because I really just want to feature the complexion products that I got. So let's jump into this video. So I am priming my eyes with a NYX pigment primer, which is like my favorite. Alright, so I am dipping into the Juvia palette. This isn't new, but I'm going to be using it for the rest of my look. And I actually got their blush palettes. Y'all know how much I love blush. Their blush palettes are amazing. So I'm going in with this brown shade right here. I'm not even really doing too much with this look. I'm just packing down my crease. Really just concentrating this color up in my crease. And yeah, the color is on. Y'all see that pigmentation? Yeah, Juvia's Place is really one of my favorite brands of all time. So now I am not cutting my crease. I am just gonna pack a shimmer on and we're gonna call it a day with this look. Spraying my brush with setting spray. And I am taking this rose gold color and I'm just gonna pack it in the center. Right there. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, so to give my eyes a little bit more dimension, I will be going into this red color right here, and I'm just gonna focus down my outer color using that same brush. So just like a little bit, just a little. We don't want too much. Right there. So this is the look for my eyes. Do y'all see how simple but really glam that is? No cut creases, no doing too much, but yeah, let me bring you guys in closer so you can see. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna move on to my face, and the next thing that I got is the e.l.f. putty primer. Oh my goodness, I use this primer, and actually a video is going to be coming up about the wear and test of this primer. Wow, a video will be coming up about the wear and test of this primer, but this primer is so good. I used it and I only had to touch up once compared to other primers where like, and I put my makeup on at 10 a.m. and I took it off like around 11 p.m. ish, and this joint stayed. I only had to touch up once, but yes, you can see I've used a little bit of it, but this is a primer I would recommend. And it smells like nothing. It just smells like primer basically, but yeah, this primer is amazing. Put some on my face. At first when e.l.f. came out with this, I was like, a putty primer, like That's genius. Yeah, it is genius. It doesn't really feel like putty though. I feel like this name is kind of like gimmicky in a way, but this is a good primer. I'm gonna concentrate some right there. So for my foundation, I have been wanting to try this foundation for the longest time, and I went into Ulta, but the beauty lady convinced me to get the Morphe foundation. So here we are, but I'm so glad I finally get to try this. This is the shade 13.5. so if you wanted to get it, I used the shade 13.5, and I was kind of scared because I had to pick my shade online, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's perfect. You guys probably seen reviews, but this has a frosted glass, which is, I think, is so cute, and it costs $12. I love the wand. Do you see how big and gigantic? I am someone that just, I hate makeup on my hands. Like, I don't like it at all, and this eliminates me having to put makeup on my hands. So thank you, Makeup Revolution. I am going to be blending with the AOA beauty sponge. So I picked up two concealers. I picked up the LA Girl CoverGirl concealer in the shade Fawn, which I saw this tweet on Twitter that was like, Fawn is like the universal black girl shade because you use it for contour or highlights. So I was like, let me just go with Fawn, and y'all, it is perfect. I love this concealer, and it's so cheap and affordable. I don't know why I never jumped on the train, but as you can see, I'm always late to trends, so it's okay. And then I picked up the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C13. So I'm going to be using that to I'm going to be using that to highlight my face. I also like the wand on this too, but I try not to put too much. But it's like such a perfect shade for me. And then we blend. So I've been noticing that I have like dark spots around my mouth, so I'm using this LA Girl Pro Conceal to just conceal these away. Excuse my stomach out. So then I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Medium Beige to just highlight under my eyes. I feel like I'm a little bit, I told you I like a bright under eye, so if it takes 3 concealers, it takes 3 concealers. To conceal, I am using this Shop and Say concealer in Cafe. So to carve out my contour, just a little bit. Disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist, this is just what works for me. And then just baking underneath my eyes, my nose. I'm using the Shop and Say baking powder. So whenever I get something new like that's featured, I'm gonna tell you this is new. These are all old products y'all have seen me doing my channel. So I'm dusting off my powders. So for my blush, I got these two Juvia's Place. Oh wait, that's backwards. I got this Juvia's Place palettes. This is the Ceramic Blush Volume 1 and Volume 2. I will be dipping into Volume 1 today. Volume 1 is more dark skin friendly. Do y'all see this gorgeous orange blush and the pink? So we're gonna be using a mix of that because match with my eyes. We're gonna dip into this orange one. How pretty is that? Welcome to another episode of me overdoing it with the blush, but I'm just gonna put a little bit more on this cheek. No, but seriously, how gorgeous is that? And I'm gonna dip a little bit into this hot pink and just tap that in the middle, and then I'm gonna blend this out with a powder brush. So just buff that in, buff it in. Makeup was really like so satisfying for me. I also picked up this setting spray by Catrice, which is so freaking tiny, but it's okay. It's their matte finish prime and fawn anti-shine fixing spray. So I'm gonna spray it on my face before I put on my highlighter. I'm not gonna edit out this scene because Alright, so let me just show you how imperfect life can be. The setting spray entered into my eyes and I'm not crying, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I feel better, kind of, not really, but can we say blush? Can you just say it with me? Just say blush, because it really upgrades your makeup look. For my highlighter, I'm using this fan brush, and I'm also dipping into the blush palette. These are so gorgeous, like and I think even like Abby could be a contour shade for someone, but I'm gonna deep into Zara. I like to highlight my chin, my forehead, because I need to see it shining from a mile away, you know. My brother tells me that I have a 5-finger forehead, and it's okay. Just shine, baby, shine. Shine. Alright, I'm done being silly. I'm gonna add some of this brown shade on my under eye and just give that more dimension. So for my lips, I picked up the Pout Bomb from Makeup Revolution. This is their like plumping gloss, which it plumps alright. But I am going to be using this dark pencil to just line my lips. This gloss is a bit, you know, pink, so also, I don't know if this is Makeup Revolution's signature style, but the wand for this is also pretty humongous. The shade of the Pout Bomb is in Sauce. So Pout Bomb is on. Do you see how pretty that looks? Super cute. So the last thing that I picked up, but I picked this up from Shop Miss A, was these lashes. This is Brianna. She's so pretty. Super pretty. And I picked up their lash glue in dark because I cannot draw eyeliner to save my life, but I still want the appearance of like I have eyeliner on. And I believe I have their white glue, the clear one, but these lashes I will put it on camera, and then I'll come back to show you guys the final look. Alright, this is the final look. What do you guys think? I love these lashes so much. they were like a bit difficult to put on just because they're so thin, but other than that, you know, because we're still on the come up. I have not learned how to do, I'm not a lash master yet, so it still takes me time. But this is the look. What do you guys think? I love it, honestly. I feel like you're not doing too much, but you're doing just a little bit. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. This has been the Beauty Escape. Bye.